You see this a lot in movies and media because those movies are being written by theater kids.
It goes so much farther than just jocks. I mean, we are so narratively kind of guided in society that like most people don't have a concept of courage outside of what they see an Avenger do. Most people don't have a concept of, fatherhood outside of what, syndicated television would give them. This is like we're narratively culled into like a lane to be able to function as a society, and that what happens. Like this is rampant in theological thought, where like you cannot like think about these deep and profound things without the kinds of narratives being put on top of it to dumb it down to a level of, if you have big muscles you must be stupid. Like there are incredibly jacked athletic guys who are theologically superior than most pastors, and it's not even a competition. But like, yeah, it gets perpetuated. Why? Because that's the power of narrative, and that is the a main underlying problem with social media is how much narrative gets out there and how much that affects what reality looks like. So like if you think about something because you saw how to think about that something on some form of media. Like if your entire conceptualization of what AI looks like came from Marvel and the Age of Ultron, you're not actually thinking about AI. What you're thinking about is how an actor, a living human being, is portraying AI. If you think about AI the way that The Matrix is, written and how it portrays AI, that's still human beings telling you how to, how they think AI is going to work. What you need to look at is how AI demonstrates itself, because the system is what it does. And that concept of, of looking at what a thing is and how it demonstrates and displays itself before you accept or validate a narrative about it is so key. And it's so tricky to kind of pick out because like it's really nice to be able to just kind of blanket cause think about something as complicated like AI because you watched Age of Ultron. It's like, man, I really hope that AI is like Ultron, because then at least it's funny every now and then. I can talk to it, and the Avengers will be there to save me. There's no Avengers here to save you. That this is all we got. You have to think and act about the world the way the world is, not how narratives are.